All right, so you've installed the template. You finished the customize section where we get the logos installed, the icon, tagline, business name, brand colors, and all that. And now it's time to start the design. First thing we're going to do is walk through the header. So in order to edit the header from the homepage, when you're logged in, you will see the admin bar. We're going to hover over Edit with Elementor and then click on Header. And now that you're here, you'll notice there's only 3 things in the header: your logo, your main menu, and then your call to action button. Technically, the only thing you change here is the call to action button. You've already seen where you change your logo. Menus are set completely separate. If you click on the pencil to edit the menu, you can follow the link right here to get to the menu screen if you need to add or remove a page. And I'm going to show you how that works real quick. So we'll click on menu screen. We'll come into the select the menu section. We'll click on header and click on select. And now you see the menu that is in your header. If you would like a drop down, let me show you how to do that. You move it over. So now if I update this, we'll click on save menu. Then we'll come back over here and I'm going to click on refresh. And now you see if I come over to home, about is in a drop down. But that's not what we want. So we're going to go ahead and move that back. I'll click save menu. And then I'll cover the rest of this real quick. If you have something you would like added to the menu, all you really need to do is click on the button to the page and then click on add to menu. Of course, make sure you save. If it's not on your website, you can go to custom links. But real quick before you add anything to the menu, one real quick thing that I feel like is left out a lot when it comes to building websites. Your header is on every page. The content in your header is on every page. And your header is just that. It's your header. It's the first thing people see on your page. Do not overcomplicate it and don't overthink what you can put on your header. If you know your client compass and what your customers or clients go through to get to you, you'll see that, of course, your homepage is an overall navigation of everything on your website. This is how they can get to all the different pages and sections of your website, blog, and all that. Your About page educates people about who you are and why it's a good reason to hire you for your services or to buy your products. And then your services page or your products page will inform them about how good your quality of service is or your products. FAQs, fights, rebuttals. Your reviews page is going to actually give social proof. And then the call to action button is just that. So the navigation and everything inside of your header has a purpose. You want to take them from not knowing anything about you to knowing about you, knowing about your services, having any objections that they have to you solved in the FAQ page, realize that other people find your services reliable, and then a place to actually do business with you. A lot of people will include social media links and different things like that in the header. Even if it's something where it opens in a new tab, you don't want to risk the chance of them getting into the time suck of a timeline or a news feed when they're thinking about doing business with you. So keep everything in the header only about your business and about doing business with you and staying on your website. That being said, the next thing we're going to edit is the call to action button. Before I do, one quick thing I want you to notice. If I hover over the menu, the edit button is pinkish purple, but if I hover over the CTA button, you'll notice that it's green. That's because this is a standalone element, but the call to action button is a global element, meaning once you edit this button, everywhere this button is placed on the website is immediately changed. This is the first piece of magic included in the Easy Website template. So we're going to go ahead and click on the pencil. We'll click on edit, and then we're going to change the text for the primary call to action button. And we have this already because we have finished the Brand Builder Workshop. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the text. And now that I've done that, we're not going to edit the link here because that does go to the call to action page that we're going to edit in a later video. So now that we have that done, we'll go ahead and click on publish. And I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And if you go back to the home page, you'll see that you have the header designed. Now that you have the header designed, we can move forward with designing our homepage. Hope this has been helpful. As always, be great, stay boosted, and I'll see you in the next video.